I'm getting seriously tired of black Americans. I really am. I am a foundational black American, but I really don't like a lot of foundational black Americans. I really do. Change is hard. I get it. But for a lot of foundational black Americans, it is 100% impossible for a lot of our people to change. I'm beginning to see this. It is 100% impossible. Somebody said, I don't like him, but he said a long time ago that you are doing very little with the much that you have. He said you have computers in your phone. That is the truth, right? You have Google in your phones. You have a whole library in your phone, and you have people that refuse to use it to search the meaning of words, right? Just because everybody is doing it, right? Jeremiah chapter 2, verses 14. Is Israel a servant? Is he a homeborn slave? Why is he spoiled? This person, I think it's Africa Diaspora Channel. I just saw the video. This black British person was arrested for using the N word, and the comments of all the foundational black FBAs that are saying there's nothing wrong with it. It means black. It means this person told me all races of people use it. Excuse me, you stupid idiot. The original meaning of the word was used by racist white people to dehumanize and to denigrate black Americans, aka slaves. That's what that word was used from. The way these people will sit here and will defend this day in and day out shows you how damn sick our people are. Do you not watch old movies? Do you not watch this? Remember Roots and a lot of these old westerns, right? It didn't matter if the black gentleman was an older man. It didn't matter. Why did he continue? Why did these average everyday whites call an older black man boy? You ever wondered about that? I'm sick of making videos talking about this. Imagine if a are you going to normalize being called boy? Imagine walking down the street and being 70 years old and say, "Hey boy, what time you got?" Boy? What does the word boy mean? Do I need to look it up? Seriously? Do I need to look it up? No, I don't. You know what a boy means. It doesn't mean a grown man, does it? Y'all just want to it just hit me just now. The people that I am arguing with or trying to wake up, I know I'm wasting my time because just like Jeremiah chapter 2 verses 14, is Israel a servant, a slave by birth? Why then has he become plunder? Only slaves refer to themselves as an N word because you are a slave. You're still a slave. You're still a servant. You're still stupid. This is who you are. You love captivity. You love this Stockholm syndrome. You want to be the white man's slave. This is why you use this word. Racist white slave masters created this word to always let you know your place. You're a slave and you will forever be a slave. if you don't walk away from this word. And once again, it just dawned onto me that some people like being slaves. Why do you see a lot of these swirlers with these white men, and they want to have slave play when it comes to sex? They want to be called the N word during sex, and they want to call this guy massa because our people are very sick. There's large numbers of our people that still see themselves as slaves. There was a couple of videos of black women twerking in a cotton field with slave period clothes. You have some people that cannot move on from this. You cannot. It's called Stockholm Syndrome. It's called curses, Deuteronomy chapter 28. A lot of our people are cursed with madness. So I'm not going to argue with these people. If you, hey, it's your boy, it's your boy. Are you a boy or are you a man? Anybody calls me a boy, the first thing I'm going to look at them in their face is, do you want to get into a fist fight? I don't play with stuff like this, man. Do not call me out of my name. I don't use the N word, and if you call me the N word, I'm going to be like, do you want to get into a fist fight? Because we're about to get into a fist fight. I don't use that word, and you don't use that word to refer to me. I've told a lot of white people over the years, don't use that word around me, or else we're going to have a fight here. I don't use that word. That is a racial slur. Google it. It is an offensive word. And you slaves, this is what I'm going to call you. Are you a slave? Yo, man, what you mean? What you mean? The N word means slave, and you want to be a slave by constantly referring to yourself and referring to your people as this word. I'm so sick of y'all. I'm so sick of you that do this. Boy, hey, it's your boy. Are you a boy? White people used the word boy to refer to you. That was another version of the N word. Y'all just don't want to grow from this plantation. You are on the plantation, the mental plantation. It's been gone, but there are people that still have it in their mind by using these offensive words. Remember, closing it out, this was during the Boogie Down Productions heyday. And remember all the black women who came out and they were telling black men to stop calling them bitch? Remember that? Stop referring to us as bitch. All that stuff went out the window. All that, now black women call themselves bitches. It's just, this is what I'm talking about. This is exactly what I'm talking about. You are on the plantation when you use these words. You still are a slave. You want to be slaves. This is the point. I totally have forgot that even though it's 2025, there's a lot of people that still like to do slave play. That's why they call themselves the N word, and that's why they call their people the N word, because they are slaves mentally. This is exactly what it is. That's all I got.